Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be reviewing the Lumenox 92 litre mini fridge, £169.99 at time of recording. This is an independent review, genuine purchase, so it's not sponsored or nothing. There it is in front of me. Yes, I'm going to have a look and see if it meets my expectations. There's no reviews currently on Amazon, which normally will sort of deter me from purchasing, but it meets kind of requirements I want from a mini fridge. I'll just read you quickly a few of its features. 43 decibel low noise, so it's supposed to be quite quiet. 4 degrees Celsius to 16 degrees Celsius adjustable temperature, a blue light, digital touch control, UV protected glass door, and the measurements are 71 centimeters in height, 39 centimeters in width, and 43 centimeters depth. I'll leave a link in the description, and so if you want to have a look at it yourself, and I'm hoping this review will help you decide whether you want to purchase this one or one like it. As I say, time recording, there's currently no reviews on Amazon. So let's have a look. I've opened the top of the box just so I've got to mess around with finding something to open it. Let's get all the packaging off. So what I'll do is I'll unbox it all and then we can come back to it, as you can see, in all its glory. So I've got it out of this packaging, as you can see, and one thing to note, it came with these protectors around each corner. They're a good thing to keep actually, because if you ever move house or whatever, you want to protect something, they're good for protecting the corners. First impressions, looks good. You can see the metal shelves in there, so let's just get this tape off. I can see an instruction booklet in there. It is reasonably heavy, so well, it's more awkward than anything, but if you've got someone else to help you, then even better. I like the, I don't know if you can see it on the, if I just bring the camera a bit closer, you might see the kind of effect on top. It's not smooth, it's got like a, if you can see that, make that out. I'll show you, yeah, and on the sides as well. And on the back, also got your standard kind of back of the fridge. All your warnings and everything and specifications. So, you know, obviously you can, I'm using this for my bar area. You can, obviously it'd be good, you know, wherever really. It's quite compact and small, so it's got feet on it as well. Down the bottom there. So they're already on, which is good. You haven't got to worry about messing about with that. I will put it on as well, plug it in so you can hear. Hopefully it'll pick up how quiet it is or not, as the case may be. If you have any questions about it, then put them in the comments section and I will do my best to answer them. I do like the see, like the smooth shiny finish on there. Okay, so let's have a look inside. Bit of tape in there to keep the shelves in. There's instructions. you see there, you've got your digital touch screen to adjust the temperature. I like the colour as well. I always think black's nice for a fridge. So come out all your warranties and everything, all your warnings. Yes, that's basically all your usual stuff that you'll find in the manual. Labelling the parts and everything. So your shelves adjust as well, so you can so depending what size bottles, beer, cider, whatever you're going to put in there, cans. So that's the lowest, but if you've got some small bottles you want to lay down or whatever, some cans in there, you can at least adjust it. You can put that one there if you want. So that's good. Strong shelves as well, strong metal shelves. So you get 4 of them. Let's have a look. Let's have a closer look. If I just remove the camera a second. Yeah, so there's your digital display. You see all the shelves there. And I wanted one with a see-through door because I think it's nice. You know, you can see exactly what you got in there. You know, you got friends coming around. You can see exactly what you've got and what you might need to stock up on as well. A handle there on the door. Tends to shut easily as well. What I will do is I've got a few different drinks, so I can show you to get an idea of the actual size of it. So I'll get a couple of different sizes to show you. So yeah, so you got cans in there. You've got bottles. You could either lay the bottles down, or obviously if you wanted to, you could obviously take that out. If you wanted to stand them in the bottom like that, and then obviously you could put that shelf there if you wanted. Obviously that shelf's a little bit smaller just because obviously you've got that bit containing obviously all the components at the back. Obviously you wanted to stand the bottle up. Obviously you've got some small cans to fit in there, wherever you want to display them. So that gives you an idea hopefully of the kind of size of it and what you can fit in there. So put that back in there. So what we'll do is we'll plug it in, and then we will see if it lives up to the sound and everything. So, oh yeah, so the plug is attached on the back. It's not a long lead. I've got an extension lead here, so I'll plug that in, turn it on. So we can see, I don't know if you can hear that, how well that's picking up. If you open the door, so it's got the temperature there, so obviously then you can adjust it. Then you've got a light as well. So, oh, there we go, lovely. So you can light up the whole fridge. I'm someone that I like to just experiment. I don't really know. I know obviously you need to read through instruction manuals for health and safety and all that sort of stuff. You know, I know it's standard. But I'm someone that likes to kind of like, whether it's something I'm putting together or something like this, I like to just like, you know, play around with it, and you know, because often the instructions as well are not often translated that well. This is made in China, by the way, if that's of any importance to you. And then, so is that the, so what does that actually, what does that button do? That's a good point. Let's just close it a minute. Let's have a quick look. Instruction manual. I like the blue light. That's going to look really nice. Oh, so the first bit is actually all English then. There's just a few pages, parts and features. So that first one, oh yeah, so that, just labelling it as a touch control panel. So power supply, power cord, protection from moisture. Oh yeah, temperature, adjustable temperature. So use the plus and down arrows. It's actually showing, even though it's plus and minus, they're not actually arrows to change it. It says it's got a self-locking mechanism. Ensure that you press and hold the designated area for 5 seconds to unlock any function before attempting to adjust the setting. Oh, okay. So that's probably so you don't accidentally change it. So hold that down. Ah, right, and then that changes. Okay. So that's what you need to do. Same with the light, I'm guessing. What does that? Oh yeah, so to change it, so it's on 5. I will say the buttons are not as easy as some touch controls. That's probably the only negative thing, but I think once you get used to it, you're not going to be adjusting the temperature and all that too much, are you? It's got about defrosting in here as well, and cleaning and maintenance and any troubleshooting problems you have. See, once you've opened it, obviously it's a bit louder, but you're not going to keep it open for that long, only when you're getting something out or restocking or whatever. Yeah, so I don't think there's really much more. So obviously, yeah, that's for the light. So now, actually, so maybe actually, yeah, I take that back. Actually, it was me not actually realising you can actually, yeah, it's probably the opposite to what I was just saying. It's actually very sensitive, actually. So I was thinking you've got to press it, but it's actually really easy. And then I think it's just this one you've got to hold down for like 5 seconds, yeah. But yeah, so that light actually turning on and off was a lot easier than I thought it was. I was just thinking you have to just kind of like really press it down, but actually you don't need to. But that's what I was saying about you find things out yourself. Kind of feel, yeah, you can actually feel, yeah, at the back. It's getting cool. Obviously I'm just doing this for demonstration. I'll set it up properly. I will actually show you a picture. I'll put a picture on the screen at the end of once I've filled it up and everything, so you can get a really good idea of possibly what it looks like, and if it's something that, you know, will be ideal for you. I do like the overall look and design of it as well. Once you close it, it's actually really quite quiet, actually. So yeah, you hear it a lot more once you open it, really. It does also say if the call it beverage centre, fridge basically, but not being used for a long period of time. Disconnect it from the power outlet. Yeah, and I've just seen about the LED light as well, so like I just discovered that. So yeah, so I hope that's given you an indication as to whether it's something you'd like. So yeah, you hold that temperature for 5 seconds and then it will tell you, and then you just adjust it. I was just thinking though, so, oh I see, and then yeah, so that's changing now. I think these buttons, oh actually now it's a lot easier. I think it's just me putting a bit too much pressure on it. You see, that's quite easy to do. That's the light one as well. Yeah. So I hope you found that helpful, and like I say, leave any comments, leave any questions in the comments section. I'll do them in the comment section. I'll do my best to answer them, but I think overall it's definitely going to meet my needs. Obviously time will tell, you know, on its longevity, whether it's been a good purchase or not. £169, as I say, 99 at the time of purchasing. No reviews at the moment on Amazon, so I hope this review has helped give you an idea if it's something that you will be interested in. Like I say, once it's all, I've set it up, obviously in the video I'll edit in a photo so you can see exactly potentially how much you can get in. There's 92 litres, but obviously, you know, that might not mean much in terms of to everyone how much you can get in. I do like the how it is on top and on the sides, and I do like the shelves, obviously the fact that you can adjust them as well, which is good. And obviously also the I like the finish around here as well. Yeah, so thank you for watching, and if you found it helpful, give the video a like, and ring that bell for notification of other reviews and other videos as well. And I'll see you in the next video, and like I said, I'll try and answer any questions in the comments and the link in the description to the product on Amazon. Okay, see you next time. Bye for now.